Well, I'm from an education. There's no use in stopping the rain.
What's up, Alias TV? This is Vince D here, another stop in the TV.DEE tour. Today we're here at Subtweeting to feature Alaska. I got the main man right here. I want you to introduce yourself and tell the viewers a little bit about you.
I'm Brandon Ronsky and I sing for Alaska. Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot of work. How's this tour been? You're touring with the Cavs, Somerset, Ann Arbor. The secret handshake, want to make sure I represent everyone. But how's it been, man? You're in Chicago right now. You came here on a good day, but how's all the other stops been compared to the OC?
It's been so awesome. Literally, this tour is like the most fun we've ever had. Every single band on this tour is like best friends of ours. We toured, our first tour ever was with the Somerset and Ann Arbor. So it's just like a reunion of that, and the Cab are just really, really good friends of ours. So it's been awesome. It's been such a good tour. Almost all sold out too.
This show sold out, so congrats, man. Guys. So we're gonna start some music talk. What I like about you guys, like what caught my eye and why I got your manager's attention, is because you guys are like a movie kind of band. It's like a soundtrack, and how to explain it is, I think like the breaking point of the movie is when your music would play. And you mentioned, or I'm not sure if you mentioned, but like the whole band said something that you want your music to tell a story. So can you tell our viewers a little bit about the background, about the story behind your cinematographic music?
Yeah, well, basically, each song that I write is a piece to the movie. Genesis Underground, the new album, as a whole, is like the movie, and then each track within that is a piece of that movie, and it tells like a different emotion, and it's a different thing. You couldn't have one without the other. There's songs that just dive into like the fun, element. There's songs that are real emotional. There's songs that are, whatever. Each song is a piece of it, and I feel like, as a whole, the album is just like genreless, and I think that's why, some people right now might not quite get Genesis Underground at first listen, just because it is so different. But I feel like, we're in the generation of iPods and like shuffle mode and, like genius mixes at the click of a button. So I feel like, I know myself, and like people our age, young people don't listen to just one kind of music anymore. And I feel like people are going to be open to hearing a lot of different things with that, the cinematic, cinematic element to it.
Love that. I'm gonna end this off right now with you let our viewers know a little bit about you. I want you to tell us what is your guiltiest pleasure right now in your playlist. Like you mentioned, this technology with shuffle, iPod, Zune. I have a Zune. Not a lot of people have them. They're pretty ballin'. I'm not sponsoring them. I'm just saying they're pretty ballin'. But like, what's your guilty pleasure right now in your playlist?
My guilty pleasure right now is definitely Linkin Park. Linkin Park, Puddle of Mud, Nickelback, Butt Rock is
that sounds nothing like Alaska. So wow. How many of you ever had a chance to sing with the Puddle of Mud and Linkin Park with Chester and Mike Shinoda?
I would like to sing with Linkin Park. I don't know about Puddle of Mud.
Still around?
I don't know if they're still around or not. So.
Yeah. I think bad things happen to good people. So, and also sign off, can you give our viewers a little preview of what we can expect from you in 2009? What can we expect from Alaska in 2009?
Hopefully, doing big things. This album, Genesis Underground, is a big step for us, and I feel like for music in general. So I think everyone can expect big things. We're going to be hitting the road hard. Got some cool tours coming up, so keep a lookout, and thank you guys for believing.
Thank you.